Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. So I've got few breakout stocks to discuss. So these are the five: Glenmark, HDFC AMC, SWAN Energy, FINOLEX Industries, and KNR Construction. But before that, let's see the Nifty outlook. So currently, today if you see, Nifty is bleeding. So this is the red candle, big red candle of 1%, and currently it is around the support area. Like this was the earlier resistance, and let's see how it behaves here. Uh, at the end of the day, if it continues going down, let's see at what point it closes, and based on that we can draw the conclusions. But otherwise, if we have to discuss the important levels here, so the first one is obviously 18400. Let's see if it respects that or not. But apart from that, if it continues to go down, then in that case these are the important levels, like 18100 to 18150, and I feel that it should take resistance around this area. Yeah, so no speculations, but today let's see how it closes, because today's close will be very important, and based on that we can see the other breakout stocks as well. But otherwise, most probably if Nifty starts going down from here, obviously there is a chance that all the breakout stocks will start going down as well. So there is a chance of failed breakouts, right? So this is the Nifty outlook. The other point is on the weekly basis, if you could see, there is a support actually on RSI levels, and that is very important to see if it takes the support here or not. So next week, I feel that it will start the upward journey from here, but let's see how it behaves. But otherwise, yeah, this is the only point where we can see the bullishness. Otherwise there is no point. Otherwise we are expecting it to continue the downward journey. So if it goes below this, maybe let's say 18150, the targets are open for 17800. So this big gap, right, there is a gap in between here, so this could be our first target if Nifty goes down or continues going down in that case. And the second will be this trend line, support of this trend line, right? So these things are on the downward side, and let's say if it takes the support here and starts going up, so in that case this is the positive point where it could start the upward journey. So we could start buying Nifty above, let's say, 18550 around, or 600 is a good psychological level. So above that we can start buying Nifty again for the all-time high. So these are the possibilities on upward and downward side. I thought of discussing the Nifty outlook as well for next week. So coming back to the breakout stocks, first is Glenmark Pharmaceutical. So currently it has taken the resistance from this level. This was the last week's resistance, and from there it has started coming down. So it is important to see how it behaves, whether it takes out these levels or not. But currently both RSI as well as price both are at resistance, so quite interesting to see how it behaves in the next week, and based on that we can start or take the entry. So my condition would be around 450. I'll start accumulating around 450 for the targets around 480, 490, or even 500. Then HDFC AMC. So this has given the breakout. You can see the first breakout, then second one, and then it retested and then started again going up. So very important stock, because there is a movement in the AMC sector, and I feel that there is a strong bullishness in this stock as well for upcoming week. So here you can see it has given the breakout on the RSI levels, and we can start accumulating this around these levels for the target of 2500. So that's on HDFC AMC. Then the third stock is SWAN Energy. You can see there is a clear trend line here, and it has taken the resistance on first, second and third instance and going down. So what's interesting to see here is next week if it goes down till these levels on the RSI. Similarly on price action, if it goes to these levels, we can start taking the entry here around 250 for the targets of 300, right? So that's on SWAN Energy, but anything below 250 is a weakness. So if it starts going down from here, that is a weakness for the target of around 200, right? Then FINOLEX Industries, as you can clearly see, this is a resistance zone and it broke out, but it did not stay there for long and has started going down. So again, very interesting to see how it behaves around this area, whether it takes out these or not. If not, we'll just let it go, and again it will again come to these levels. Then we'll start looking for this one, or we'll start tracking closely FINOLEX Industries. Same thing is happening in KNR Construction as well. There is a long wick here, that means there is a weakness. So what's interesting to see is whether it takes out these levels. So if it goes above 270, or even let's say for safer side, we can say that if it goes above 280, right, at that point of time we can take the entry for 300 plus. But as of now, I can see there is a clear weakness on the price action as well as on the RSI as well, because it has not yet crossed the RSI resistance here of 60. So very interesting to see. Again, all these breakouts are pretty much dependent on Nifty, how Nifty behaves, but our objective would be to keep tracking them, all these 5 stocks, closely, so that we can get good returns on them if any of these breaks out, right? So interesting levels to keep in mind is for Glenmark 450, for HDFC AMC if it breaks or if it closes above 2300. For SWAN Energy we can start accumulating around 250. FINOLEX Industries we can start accumulating around these levels, 60 to 70, and see how it behaves. The stop loss would be very close, 150, yeah, 10 point stop loss from 60. And similarly for KNR Construction, as of now no action needed. We'll observe this for a week and then take the decision if it goes above 270. Yeah, so that's it for the day. Thanks for watching.